What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and welcome to another Fortnite update video. Now, I've done one of these before, and it did alright. It hasn't really do the best, but I got another one for you because there is something that's pretty darn cool that is coming to Fortnite Battle Royale, and we're going to be getting into the news of what it actually is. But before we do that, if you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button right down there. And also make sure you go and follow me over on Twitter at _mortal_t if you want to keep informed and update with everything that I do and so on and so forth. I also want to do a quick mention. If you still want to join my Ark Survival Evolved server, you still can. There's still plenty of time. If you are interested, either message me on Twitter, which I would prefer, but you can also message me on Xbox. But yeah, let's just basically get into the Fortnite news. So there is a new update coming, and it should be coming today when this video is posted. The update should be coming today. We don't know exactly when, but they did say it should be out on the 8th. That's all I know. There's no exact thing. I might be slightly wrong. It depends if they change their minds or nothing. But this is patch or version 2.4.2, and these are the patch notes for it. We're actually on the Fortnite website, Epic Games website, so we can get all the latest news. So look, it does actually say the release February the 8th, which is today when you're watching this. So it just says, hey Fortnite fans, Valentine's Day is coming and Fortnite is getting into the spirit. Feeling lovey-dovey? Then grab yourself a Valentine's Day themed skins, in the Battle Royale. So they are coming up with new skins, and there is a picture down below, but we're going to go into further detail on that in a minute. So, gunpowder not your thing? The new crossbow allows you to hunt your prey the old-fashioned way. Eliminate your targets with stealth and finesse with this new addition. Really cool. Need more love? For our Save the World fans, our new Valentine's theme quest starts next week. This is a light week for patch notes, but don't worry, we have plenty more to bring you in the coming weeks. So that's really, really cool. And these are the new skins. This is what it looks like. So this one right here, like the stone angel, looks really, really cool. Really does. And then you've got like a pink teddy bear outfit, which is also really, really cool as well. Now, I'm not too sure what this is. What, like the teddy bear with the love heart and the wings. I can only think that this might be a Valentine's like pickaxe. This might be like the head of what the pickaxe might look like, but don't take my word for it. There's no like confirmation. They haven't really said anything about it. But that's what I think it possibly could be. Just another like little thing that you put on the top of your pickaxe, so you have a different kind of pickaxe. Now you've also noticed something here though. This is a skin. This is just a skin. It's not the permanent thing. This is just a skin. But we're going to get to that into more detail anyway. So Cupid's arrows has stuck Battle Royale, bringing the Valentine's Day themed skins. Now we're getting on to the new weapon. You've already seen it right there, but this is the bigger picture. This is going to be the crossbow, and this is just the Valentine's themed like skin for it. I do not believe that this is going to be like the permanent skin. I think this is just the Valentine's skin. So don't worry that you don't want it all pink and love hearts. I don't really care what it looks like as long as it's really good. But we got some more information on it anyway. So the crossbow is the newest addition to Battle Royale. Knock those arrows, or notch, sorry, those arrows. So these are the actual general patch notes of what is to come. So we're just going to get into all of it. So basically just bug fixes, not really a lot that really does anything. The new shooting test, if you didn't know already, there is a new like special event which is the shooting test, which they are trying to change up the shooting accuracy and the damage on some of the weapons and so on and so forth. But this is just basically saying that they've added it to solo. It has been switched to solo because it was on squads. I did test it out, and to me there wasn't really a lot of difference between the old one and the new one. There really wasn't. I couldn't tell any difference. But yeah, this is it. You can read it all yourself. I already know what it's about, but it's right there. The scoped AR's got a lot of buff. It's now 100% accurate when zoomed in. I tested that, and honestly, to me it wasn't. I kept missing all the shots, and my little red dot was right on them. The shots still kept going lower, and I don't know why. So I moved it up, and the shot still wasn't hitting. So I don't know if they maybe changed it again just for the solos, but I didn't notice any difference in it whatsoever. The shotgun headshot damage got increased by 200%. It was 150%. Shotguns are really, I don't know what to say. The pump shotgun, I think, is really, really overpowered, especially when you get a headshot with it. The tactical shotgun, I think, needs a buff more than anything, or just bring a new shotgun out. Whatever. And the scoped AR no longer has damage fall off. Then you just got a couple of bug fixes there, we've got some audios, but now we want actually on to the weapon. So here's what it says. The crossbow. This weapon fires arrows which are an unlimited ammo type. Found from the floor, loot, and treasure chests. And the weapon comes in both variants, rare and epic, which is really cool. Now, the only thing that I think people might get confused with is this bit right here. Now, when it says unlimited ammo type, that does not mean you're going to have unlimited ammo for it. I do not believe that that is going to be the case whatsoever. I do believe there is going to be a new ammo drop that gives you these arrows or bolts that you put into the crossbow so you can fire them. I think what they mean when they say unlimited ammo type, it is going to be sort of like the minigun where you do not have to reload. You can constantly just shoot bullets. I do believe that is what they mean by this, that you will not need to change any magazines in the new crossbow. As long as you have them in your inventory, you can just continually fire them. Now, I don't know what the fire rate is going to be whatsoever, because crossbows, you usually fire one, then you have to reload it and so on and so forth. But as this said, it is an unlimited ammo type, so maybe you can fire them like a normal minigun, or maybe as fast as you can press your triggers. I am not too sure. It actually doesn't mention anything about any of that. Now, in the actual picture, you do actually see that the crossbow has got a scope. Now, if this is going to be like the scoped AR, I really hope it isn't. We're not too sure. I'm not too sure. I hope it doesn't work like the scoped AR, because the scoped AR is just not a lot of people use it anymore. It's like maybe when it's your first weapon, you found it and you haven't really got any good weapons, then you use it. But as soon as you see like a sniper or semi-automatic sniper, you pick that up instead of the scoped AR, just because the scoped AR isn't that particularly good. Well, that's what I do anyway, because scoped AR, maybe at the, like I said, very beginning of the game, when you need something that's kind of longer range, that can zoom in a tiny bit, that's the only time I really use it. If I can get rid of it, I get rid of it as soon as I possibly can, because the accuracy is absolutely horrible, the damage is absolutely horrible. But yeah, that's just me. But I hope this is nothing like the scoped AR. I hope the scope is just accurate, really accurate. I do believe that the arrows probably will have a drop-off point, where just like the sniper bullets. So yeah, obviously the arrows will not continuously just fly in a straight line. They will drop off over distance, obviously, because it's not made by gunpowder. It's made from this stuff here. But it's meant to be a silent weapon, which just adds to the silent weapon range, which is obviously the silenced pistols that you can get, the silenced SMG as well. Am I missing one? I feel like I'm missing one. No, that's it, I think. But this is to add to the silent weapons. I did have something else that I was going to say about it, but I cannot remember what I was going to say. And it's not coming back to me, is it? Oh, yeah. Just an idea. That was all. It was an idea. It just come back to me. I would love to see different types of ammo for this weapon. Because crossbows or the arrows that they fire can be equipped with all sorts of things. I was hoping for a silent explosion. That is what I was hoping for. Maybe you get a type of ammo that an arrow has an explosive head, and when you fire it, you can't hear nothing, but as soon as it hits like the ground or structure or a person, it just blows up. I'd love to see that, but that is just an idea that I would love to see. It'd be very, very, very cool. But yeah, again, we'll have to wait and see on when it's released and what it is actually like, and hopefully I'll get some gameplay for you Immortals so you can see what it's like as well. But anyway, Immortals, that is about it. We still got some patch notes about Save the World, but I don't play Save the World. But if you need them, they're right there. There's not really a lot. It's just the same things as the Valentine's event, obviously, with new themed heroes, and you'll have themed quests and something, and the new crossbow, and so on and so forth. But that is all the news for the Valentine's event and the brand new weapon, which looks really, really cool. Let's just hope it performs the way I think it should, or most people. Hopefully that it should. But anyway, Moles, I hope you found that informative. I hope you're like a super, well, not super psyched, but hyped about the new crossbow. I cannot wait to test this out. And hopefully maybe in the future they may get some ideas for different arrow types, which would be really, really cool. Maybe some smoke arrows, explosive arrows. They could do any different ammo types. But yeah, there we have it. So Moles, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, if you haven't already, go on, follow me, subscribe to me on YouTube, and go and follow me on Twitter, because I did retweet all this stuff out on my Twitter. So if you didn't know anything about this, make sure you go and follow me on Twitter, because I tweeted all of this information about, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, as well, I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but if you still want to join my Ark Survival Evolved server, make sure you either follow me on Twitter, message me there, or you go and message me on Xbox. Okay? But anyway, Moz, that is it. That is everything. I'm going to get this nice picture up. It's all pinkish and everything, but oh well. So yeah, that's it, Moz. I am Mortal T, and I am out.